Hello, my dear beautiful souls. So, today we are looking at what message or what messages your future self wants to give you. And for that, we have three piles to choose from. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, this is pile number 3. And today I want you to choose from the scent or the color that you feel most drawn to. Maybe you feel drawn to one. Maybe you feel drawn to all of the piles. So let me introduce you your piles. So this is pile number 1 with the smell of, it's actually the mixture of lemongrass, lime and jasmine. And this is pink in color. This is known as a spa garden candle. This is pile number 2 with vanilla scent. And this is pile number 3 with lavender scent. So, my dear beautiful souls, please take your time, ask the question and trust your intuition, and it will guide you to the right pile. And don't hesitate if you feel drawn to all of the piles. Don't hesitate to look at the messages. Maybe one or two will resonate with you, because this is a collective reading, of course. And as usual, you will find the timestamps down in the description box below, so you can click on that and it will directly lead you to your piles. And I will catch you in your reading. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. So you have chosen this beautiful pink color candle with lemongrass, lime and jasmine scent. And today we are having a look at what messages or what message your future self wants to give you. So let's see. Let's invite your future self. Please, future self of pile number 1, please tell us the message for them. Please guide us what you want to tell them and what they need to hear right now from you. It's a timeless reading and we will not take reversals in the cards. So thank you. So, you have two messages, my dear beautiful pile number 1. So, the first message is coming from this beautiful card with fairy house number 23 with the mice. I heard in my mind sharing. Sharing is caring, or sharing is love. Okay, and the second message is coming from this beautiful card with fairy house number 19 with the tower. Very interesting. Let's read the messages associated with these cards, and then we will see how these cards combine together to form a meaning for you. So let's see first the keywords. So the keywords is lost, theft and small bites. Okay, I will tell you, because this card has the keyword of bureaucracy, institution, government, authority, border and separation. I feel like that you need to, for some of you, the message is to raise your boundaries, because you don't want people to steal things from you, or like take your advantage. I feel that you got, for some of you got separated from somebody who was so loving to you. You kind of like wanted to share your life with them, share your love. So, I mean, this person was so close to you and you got separated because of some authoritative figure. Maybe because of the family issues, maybe because of the financial issues, maybe because this person got influenced by some people, like maybe friends or somebody, and you guys have to get separated from each other. This is 7 of Wands and this is 6 of Swords. Let me think a bit. Let me meditate a little bit. So I took out the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands card here, because I feel like that you need to see these cards, because I will be telling you the message. So these two cards are telling me that if there is a separation between you and this person, it can be anybody, maybe your best friend, maybe your friend, maybe a partner, past partner, or anybody, I feel from whom you got separated. Then here the message is that you will hear from them. There is a communication with the Six of Swords, there is a traveling with the Six of Swords, and Six of Swords and Seven of Wands is telling me a reunion in this connection again. So you will be celebrating your reunion with this person again, for sure. Maybe they will come and contact you, maybe you will go and contact them, or maybe destiny will bring you two together somehow, because I feel that there is this factor of reunion between you two, and I think this is something that you need to hear from your future self. Also, let me read the messages, because I already know what these cards says, but I want to read in front of you so you can see as well. See, the mice productivity, the house of being busy and getting the work done. It is the house of silent worker, the worker who is working away, slaving for the good of the whole, but is often not recognized. The work is often done by the little people who get little reward in return. It can be the position of loss, but only if you do not heed its message. So this position is the sinkhole of the spread and should be noted in every reading. So basically, okay, before saying anything about this, let me read the message of this, because we need to get the message together. Combining is the message. Okay, so the vision, this is the house of getting the bigger picture, being aware of what is going on in your life and in the neighborhood as a whole. It is the world of seeing beyond the obvious. This is the point. See, you may feel like that you lost this person, or you lost this friendship, or you lost this connection, or you lost this relationship. But if you zoom out a little bit, okay, oh sorry, you call it zoom in or zoom out? I think zoom out is this, so like zoom in. Okay, so like if you go a little bit away from the situation, or look at the situation from the third person's perspective, then you will realize that it's actually not who you lost a connection or somebody. Because I feel that whoever broke this connection, whoever influenced this connection to break away, first of all, there is a reunion, that's for sure. But then other thing is that you have good memories with this person, okay? And you worked hard in this connection. You made the efforts, you put your energy, and you were honest, and this is something that means a lot. Okay? I mean, I would not say that, I mean, this is for your satisfaction that you did all these things. And so, with this card, you need to get the bigger picture and being aware of what is going on in your life and what is going on in the neighborhood, and see the world beyond the obvious, which is again telling me that beyond the obvious means that, okay, for example, you are not talking to this person right now, or the fight is going on, or whatever the point is, okay? This is obvious, but what is not, maybe for you the obvious thing is that you feel like this person gave up on our connection, okay? But here the point is that this is not the person, it is the circumstance, it is the people who influenced this person to get separated from you, or this is a situation that actually separated you two together, okay? You know, Jasmine is, if I'm not wrong, this is associated with wait, I'm so sorry, I forgot. So there is a third eye chakra, and then the top of it is oh god, okay, wait, sorry, crown chakra. I don't know, like I was remembering the Hindi name of it, which is like Sahasra chakra. I think it's more like Sanskrit name of it. But I was like, what is the name in English? Yeah, crown chakra. So I want to tell you something. So jasmine is associated with the crown chakra and the heart chakra, which is telling me somebody affected this connection by changing or manipulating the way they think about this connection. And this whole situation, because you are like separated from this person or like in a fight with this person, this is affecting your heart chakra as well, because it will create the blockages in your heart as well. Okay, because if you feel anger, or if you feel hurted, or if you feel disappointed from this connection, then definitely this is going to affect your heart chakra, and this is also affecting your crown chakra, my dear. That's why the vision is here, right? Because the vision is associated with the crown chakra as well, where you need to look beyond the obvious. So the first thing is to understand that what you are looking at right now, it's the most obvious thing, and there are layers of the things that you need to know. Second thing, jasmine is also associated with the planet Venus, and Venus is the planet of love, beauty, and harmony. Again, it's a feminine energy, so that's why there is a productivity here. So this is telling me, I mean, when I was looking at the productivity, I understood that it's about the feminine energy here. So what you need to do is, like, if you want to manifest this connection back, if you want to, like, just don't let the disappointment, hurt, or anger, or any kind of negative emotion come into your heart for this connection. Don't create the blockages, at least. And if you are trying to manifest this connection back, then it's a good sign for you. Maybe you can. That is the main message, that if you want to manifest this connection back, you can. And if you want to also manifest the closure of like why things happen, then you need to meditate on your crown chakra and your heart chakra to know what is going on. Okay? And so, my dear beautiful pile number and 10 is important. So basically October is important for you, because we are actually going in October. Maybe you got fight in the September, and then now we are getting into the October, even May, I don't know. Okay, anyways, I feel that your main message is look beyond what is obvious. Do not let any negative emotion come in your heart for this connection, and you can manifest the reunion if you want to for this connection. So my dear beautiful pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope that you have truly enjoyed it, and if you did, if you claim this energy, this reading, then don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2. So you have chosen this beautiful vanilla scented candle, and as I was beginning your reading, I saw 1313 on the counter, which means a rebirth of a situation. Let's see. So let's invite your future self first to tell us the message or the messages that they want to like deliver you today from this reading. So please, the future self of pile number 2, can we please get the messages for them from you? And we are not taking any reversals today, so kindly tell us the message for them. Any other messages with this card? Okay, thank you so much. Of course. Okay, my dear beautiful pile number 2. Let me introduce all your cards to you. So you have this beautiful card. So the first message is coming from this card with fairy house number 21 with the mountains. Then this card with fairy house number 34 with the fish. And then the third card with the fairy house number 16 with the stars. Very beautiful energy, maybe something related to your dreams that is coming true, and you have walked towards your dream, you're walking towards your dream, or maybe you have achieved your dreams because you found sources. Let me go and drink some water and come back. I wanted to tell you this in the very end after reading the messages, but I think I should because my throat is not very well. And this is when I started your reading, because if you go back to the pile number 1, I did the reading perfectly without any problem. I wanted to tell you that the vanilla, one of the benefit is of the vanilla is that it opens the throat chakra. And I knew that vanilla, that this is something to do with your reading, because it's because vanilla increases the spiritual and physical energy, intuition, love, vitality, and basically the chakra that is responsible for, I will not say responsible, but that is associated with the smell is root chakra as well. But I feel that there is a, so if you are going through any throat problem, or if you have any problem in communication and these kind of things, I want you to have some vanilla flavor things, include vanilla flavor things in your diet, or just whenever you are doing meditation or your spiritual practices, use vanilla candles, and it will help you to open your throat chakra. And now see, my throat chakra is doing very well as I said this message, so I think I should have said it before. Okay, so this is one of the message, that there is maybe some difficulty in communication with somebody. But in any case, this is one of the message, and I think this is the very important message because it really affected my throat chakra. So yeah, please take care of your throat chakra, my dear pal. And as we are moving in autumn, I feel that we should take care of because the season is changing as well. So please take care of your throat chakra. Wait, I will come back. So I actually got a call, so I have to go back. But let's look at the messages and then try to see what these 3 cards are trying to say from here. I feel that this is a King of Pentacles, which is, of course, this card is associated with fish and resources and potential and money. Maybe for some of you, it's a financial trouble. And and you are wishing on stars that I hope that my financial condition gets better. I hope that I will be able to pay this loan, pay this EMI or something like this. So there are financial barrier that is about to change for you. And it is changing very rapidly because clubs here are representing wands, and it is 8 of wands, and 8 of wands is about rapid change. It's about movement, so I see that you are getting this the resources to solve this financial trouble in your life very, very soon and very quickly, and you are getting it out of the blue. So you are finding this support, this financial support to pay your debts, or to get this financial breakthrough. So your income, you may have an income source, may not have an income source, but wherever you are getting this financial help, it's from a place where you are not expecting it from. So this is really coming out of the blue. This help is really coming out of the blue to you, and this is very great. Now let's see what other messages that I can give you. So see, the mountain is obstacle, bones, and diversion. Fish here is saying resources, business, money, market, potential. This is what I was saying. And then 16 is about stars. So direction, navigation, this is what I was saying. So see, mountains, and so direction, diversion, and luck and obstacle. So navigation. So basically, luckily on the way you are finding some something, some help, some financial help, some financial support, maybe some offer from somebody. Maybe you are for example, if you are working in marketing and you have this product that you wanted to sell, but then you felt like there is a lot of loss, and then suddenly somebody is coming to sponsor your product, and you're like, oh, this help is coming from out of I was not expecting this help to come from this person or this company, and now everything is going perfectly fine with you, and you are like now relaxing, chilling, having beautiful nights, thanking the heaven, thanking the universe for this help. 7 number is important, my dear beautiful souls. Something to do with 7. I don't know exactly what. Maybe this number is lucky for you. Maybe date of birth, birth of date, or like birth month, or something related to do with 7. 7 is also about luck, to be honest. And here we see even in the star card that there is a luck. So of course, luck is on your side, I would say. Let me read the message for you. So, durability. This house relates to and describes the enduring nature of survival and growth. The mountains were carved out by glaciers and stands as testament to great strength. This house shows the sitter's essential backbone, a place of sanctuary and protection from hostility. Furthermore, it shows the potential, that is the keyword of this card, for drawing upon hidden resources that are naturally available when we are forced to extract them. Alternatively, this position can show you greatest obstacle at this time. So I feel that your greatest obstacle may be related to your finances, but I will also say about your health, because I see that survival and growth. So maybe you are going through a health problem and your finances are not good, and you are like, I don't know, how to get the like my medicine, or like my how to go to this doctor, because the operation will be like taking so much time, or like so much resources, and I don't have something related to with health and your finances. Maybe your finances are troubling you, and this is impacting your emotional and your physical health. But it can be other way around as well, or it can be both as well. So these are the messages for you. Here, let's see with the 34 card. The house of the fish is where, resources can be drawn upon. Any card in this position will be quite positive. See, so for example, if it were a book, so resources from somebody. So resources, we have here the mountains, and we have here, which is like telling durability, which is like strength. So one of the messages to keep yourself strong. Let's see the message for stars. Creation. So yes, it's your resources are coming from your strength and your creation. So it can be any project that you are working on, any startup business, or like anything that you are working on. Because of course, with the King of Pentacles, I see that this is something related to with your finances, with your career, with your school, or maybe it's on your health, as I said. So these are different messages that I'm trying to give you. Maybe 1 or 2 resonates with you, maybe all of them is resonating with you, because when I put 3 piles, I know more than one person is watching these piles, so I'm trying to give you all the messages that I'm getting, channeling, and also like what I'm seeing as obvious messages. So yeah. So creation, this is the house of beginnings and endings. With the death of the star comes great brilliance. The card here in this house shows where you can find your way, particularly when compared with the card of the house of the ways. So basically, this is telling you that as I said, on your path you will find the resources. On your way, and the help is coming from the place where you are not expecting, or you are least expecting from. Okay, so one of the advice from your future self here is to stay strong, okay, and believe in yourself, believe in your creativity, believe in your power, on your strength, believe in like whatever you are struggling with, it is going to solve, because everything is impermanent in the world, as Supreme Buddha said. So I'm just saying here that you have to like believe in the things that are believe in yourself, and like trust the process. Okay, so maybe a little bit of patience and a little bit of strength and a little bit of endurance is needed here. But like, don't worry, the situation is going to be resolved soon. So I wish you good luck with this, my dear pile number 2. And if you like this video, if you claim this energy, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to as much people as you like. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Hello my dear pile number 3. So you have chosen this beautiful lavender scented purple candle, and today we are looking at what message or what messages your future self wants to give you. So let's invite your future self today to deliver you the messages that you need to hear right now. It's a timeless reading and we are not taking any reversals. Oh my god, it's a very chaotic energy for sure. And I will tell you why this is, because you feel drawn to the lavender scented candle, and the lavender is associated with the third eye chakra. If in case you don't know, it's about even for this helps in like migraine, you know, people who are dealing with migraine, who are dealing with like headaches. They use lavender to get like calm down their mind and like get good sleep. And if the third eye chakra is out of balance, where you are getting anxiety and these kind of things, then definitely, because I see a lot of chaotic energy. It's like somebody is so restless. So yeah, so basically if you are like unable to make the decision, okay, unable to make the decision, if you are like if you have like any stress, if you have any anxiety, then definitely lavender is then yeah, maybe your third eye chakra is affected right now. And you know, lavender is also something that is associated with the Mercury, and the Mercury is like about air, about communication. And I see already air here with the swords. Is Ace of Swords, so of course it's about air element, and it's also the element of Gemini and Virgo. And with this, you know, this Mercury planet in astrology, it represents the communication, mentality, because it's the air sign, right? Thinking patterns, so variability, adaptability, and these kind of things. So you have a lot of messages, of course, from your future self. See, didn't I? Okay, yes. I mean, look at these cards. I mean, I'll unfold these cards with you one by one. So definitely I see that there is off balance energy, and as I said, off balance energy, I feel that the off balance is between the masculine and the feminine energy here. Yeah. And there are a lot of things that are locked in your heart that you are not able to say. Maybe, yeah, maybe that you don't like some how people treats you, and you are like not able to take your own stand because you are afraid of like breaking the connection with them, and you are like a people pleaser, maybe trying to please others. And so they can cross the boundaries whenever they want, and like people blaming you for things, and you are like no. And can you see this? This card for me represents here your mind is like you have a lot of thoughts going on in your mind, and you are like no, I don't want to like hear anything. It's not, I mean, I know that this card is about the conflict, but I see that there is a mental conflict here because of the third eye chakra. So I feel that there is a lot of anxiety. The thoughts are going on in a loop, and you are like trying to shut down your mind and like calm down your mind, calm down yourself, but you cannot. And like maybe there are a lot of things that from the past you are getting, and you are like I don't want to like remember those things anymore. I don't want to remember people that hurted me, or I don't want to like listen to all the bad things about me, or even like your mind is like trying to fool you by saying negative things to you, like you're not enough or things like this, and you're like no, I don't want to hear things, or I don't want to like go back in the past memories and repeat them in my head, but you cannot stop somehow. It's like bird, you want to like quiet them down, but it's like a lot of things that you are hearing which are negative, and this is like stressing you out. So I definitely see that your message here from your future self is to, if you want to like calm down yourself, you need to balance your feminine and masculine energy. And at this point, I want to tell you that on my channel, I did do this divine feminine and divine masculine energy reading, where you can go and maybe that will help you to see what energy is, which side is wounded. And this will, and I also shared some advices and some steps where, the ways that you can heal these wounded energies and make them into balance. So if you are interested, you can definitely go to that video after finishing this message here, and like listen to it, and I hope that it will help you, my dear pile number 3. Okay, so this is something that I got off right off the bat. I feel that there is a heart chakra blockage as well here. Maybe people at work are criticizing you and they don't like you or something like this. It's just something that a message that I got, so maybe resonating with some of you. I see a lot of 2, 2 and 1, 1 in your reading, so maybe number 2, number 1 is like important to you in any shape or form. Maybe your birth month, maybe your birth date, I don't know, like something, your lucky number. Because I see that you are locking all this anxiety in your heart, and that's why this is affecting your heart chakra as well, not only third eye chakra. And so you are like, I don't want to tell people like what is going on with me, and you are like keeping it a secret. It's something that is just to you, and not telling people really that what is going on with you. And this is really affecting your both feminine and masculine energy for sure. And this is affecting your third eye chakra, this is affecting your heart chakra, this is affecting your mental health. Maybe for some of your physical health as well, but I see mental health for clear. Okay, let us see all the cards one by one to get more messages. The lady, woman, intuitive, feminine, and form. Oh, sorry. There you go. For the gentleman, men, analytical, masculine. That's why I said that there is a masculine energy and feminine energy in some shape or form. Maybe your intuition is telling you to do something, and you cannot hear it, or you choose not to hear it. Maybe this is the point. Maybe you don't want to analyze why there is a self-negative talk that is going on in your mind. Why the pattern that is repeated in your life about people you always find people who are like criticizing you, or like you know, sometimes when we are going through something that if you just sit down and analyze your life until now, no matter what age you are, and you analyze that that a particular pattern is repeating in your relationships, in your work, or in your any relations, like, you know, in general, if things are repeating themselves. For example, if you are feeling betrayed by everybody in the world, like every time you're like, why I'm getting people who are always betraying me, why I'm getting people who are or why I am feeling this particular negative emotion at every time, irrespective of whether it is in work or whether it is in like my relationships, in my personal life, you will be able to see that this is coming from, because for some of you it's childhood, it's inner child wound that didn't get, that that you are neglecting kind of, or you are not addressing it, and that's why this is coming like this. Sometimes we don't even realize that we are going through inner that we need inner child healing, because this is something, there are patterns that are repeating themselves in life, and that's why it's very important to analyze and trust your intuition on this, and like that's why there is like balance of these two energies. Okay, with this I feel maybe for some of you the creativity, so that's why I said that something related to work, maybe you are seeing a pattern repeating in your work, and you're like, why it's always like that people are taking the credit of what I'm doing. It happened in school, it happened in college, now it's happening in my job, or even in my relationships, whatever efforts I'm making, people are taking away the credits. And so, this kind of pattern. So you need to really sit down and analyze that, where it started from, what can you do about these kind of situation. Yeah. Okay, so the book. Secret knowledge learning. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're keeping it to yourself, but here you need the wisdom. And the wisdom is to know yourself better. You need to learn what is repeating in your life, why you are facing a situation, why you are feeling a negative emotion, what emotion is it. Like, you have to analyze which emotion you are feeling. Like, is it guilt, is it shame, is it anger, is it disappointment, what exactly you are feeling, is it injustice, and then try to go back in your childhood and see when this happened exactly to me for the first time. And if you cannot even remember it, you may remember some of the memories afterwards, like whenever you were that mature to like at least know what is going on with you. And then when you will go back to that memory, you will see that this is how you are feeling right now as well. So like it's your little self that was there in your heart, and it locked themselves there, and now you have to free them. Now you have to heal them. Okay. The rod whip, strife, conflict, argument, ill feeling, punishment, retribution. This is what I was saying, that you are feeling like that you are getting a punishment of something that you didn't even do. It's not your fault. You're feeling maybe guilty about something. Maybe you're feeling like, this is what, I mean, as an example, I give you this example that sometimes people take away the credit of our work, and we are like, this is not so fair, like this is so unfair with us. And so here you need to know where this unfairness first came into your life, like when the first time in the childhood you faced it, and then try to heal yourself from there. The birds, gossip, chatter, social media. Maybe for some of you, from the childhood you heard comparison, people comparing you based on your appearance, maybe based on your intelligence to each other, because this is a very normal thing in our society to compare two kids, that okay, this person is much intelligent than this person, and then the other person felt like why people are saying things like this, and they feel bad, and so this hurted them and wounded their inner child. And then when they grew up, they see this pattern repeating, that their parents comparing them, then their partners comparing them, then other family, or even like the bosses comparing them, and so even friends are comparing, and like this comparison become a thing in their life, like a repeating pattern in their life, and they don't know why is it going, like why they don't have the self-esteem, they lose their confidence, they lock themselves, and like they are like closed book now, they are like introverts, they don't talk to anybody. And so this kind of energy that I'm seeing, so I think your future self is trying to tell you to analyze yourself, balance your feminine and masculine energy, and see what inner child wound is there, what energy is wounded, and and then start working on it in order to move on in your life towards a better future. And this was really sweet from your future self to really come here and like tell you that We need to work on this. I think that your future self has already freed themselves as a bird from this wound, and they are like coming from there and telling you that now I got wings. Now I got wings. Now I am not. Now I know how to manage my stress. I'm much more calm down than before. I'm much more wiser because I worked on myself. And so they are here telling you that start working on yourself right now. And then they're kind of like coming to like tell you thank you as well, because you started working on yourself, and like your future self now is in a much more calmer and better position. And I'm really happy about it, my dear pile number 3. So this was the reading. If you claim this energy, if you claim this reading, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to other people. And I will catch you next time. Bye bye.